Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got basketball. I'm Damon Bruce. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the San Antonio Spurs going up against the New York Knicks. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
New York City. What a great view in the bright lights of the Big Apple. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline report tonight is Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First for San Antonio. And looking at the Knicks.
There were only 3 teams in the East that had a positive record against the Western Conference, and the Knicks were one of them. When you have talent like this team does, it doesn't really matter where your opponent is from because you're going to be able to compete.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's Fox. The pass to Barnes. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New York. New York moving the ball around. Rejected by Indiana. Tries again. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the San Antonio Spurs. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. No good from so high. San Antonio on defense. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Robinson a screen on Fox. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And San Antonio has possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And that one's good, Barnes. So it's the Knicks now. .23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bridges misses.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Fox. The baseline jumper goes down. 9 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Ananobi. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game. Get off in time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Knicks lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, The players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
McBride connects from three-point range.
Our lead should be safe if they keep shooting like this.
Well, they're on fire. I mean, they're absolutely on target and looking to pad that scoring total, too.
Here's Fox. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And so it's New York with it after the made shot from Johnson. 1:16 left in the first half. Passes it to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Fox. To the inside. On the left block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And the Spurs making a change here. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Number 13, he's guarded by Harper.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And you take a look at the numbers, guys. They shot 80% from the free throw line as a team a year ago.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
First free throw is good. San Antonio making a switch here. Good on both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. There's the pick. Fox kicks to Harper. Pulls up. And it's San Antonio with another.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
The Knicks leading by 5.
And if they're smart, they will hold for the last shot.
That's got to be the objective here, Steve.
Pass to Payne. Here's Townsend. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, when you got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
Here's Fox. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
That three cut the deficit going into halftime. They're not going away.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. Knicks out front. They're up by 5. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's a good one going out in New York. Glad to have you with us for our halftime show. New York leading against San Antonio. And from outside, you couldn't shoot it much better than this. They are scorching hot from beyond the arc. And for the Spurs, they're still gutting it out. Their offense has been firing on all cylinders. It's been a thing of beauty. Harrison Barnes getting it done through 2 quarters. Everything's finding its way through the rim, and he's been filling it up early. And that will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Knicks with the lead. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Fox. 5 points in the game. To the middle.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
And here are the Knicks now. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Robinson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, despite that possession, something I've liked is that they've really been in control while getting out to this lead. They've kept the turnovers down.
Pass to Wembanyama. Robinson on him. Pulls up on the wing. That's good.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
And here are the Knicks now. They lead by 1. There's the pass to Bridges. New York moving it around. And that one's good. He has 5.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Wembanyama, the pass to Fox. Wembanyama. And he bangs it home with one hand. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
What did Steve is on?
You know what, Kevin? Come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Sohan. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Suleiman's got his first 2 points of the night.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
To the paint.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
He feeds it to Barnes. He passes to Fox. With 4 seconds on the clock, again the Spurs good for 2. Here's Brunson. Can't get it to go. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Knicks lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
It's Wembanyama. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Anunoby defended by Sohan. Passes it to Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Rebound San Antonio.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Kicks to Barnes. Stolen away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lots of room. And the bank shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And the hot shooting continues, guys.
Yeah, it sure does, Steve. They've mothballed the defense, though. It's all about offense today.
And the Spurs with possession. That's Sal. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And the Spurs making a change here. Fox is checked in. he hits both.
He just has such a great rhythm at the line, whether it's with a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance like it is now.
Swiped away. Sohan, guarded by Robinson.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big, big moment in this game.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
So that means they've got to be very careful with the basketball right now.
Here's Townsend. Nails the triple.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
A pass to Fox. And Indiana gets up a three. He's off from three. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Get out of your seats.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Sohan. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one. So a close game sees New York take this one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.